Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Then sail, without all she'll take.
Twas a cold, dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, nations, boys, be bent. Around about the rise, around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great event.
Brace yourselves!
Colonies for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey bark to heart. And got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the hole. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning, a flapping of me flippers to keep warm, with the south cone hoisted as a warning, to stand by the coming of a storm. The paddy lay back, taking your slack.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July,
Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Hey! Ships may come and ships may...
Ready, boys?
Loose all! Let's move!
Loose tops and royals! We don't give a damn when the gale has stopped, how hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, port and free. We don't give a damn when we drink or row with the girls on Old Maui. Rolling down to Old Maui, me boys.
There's the city of August, the greatest frontier town of them all.
We're outward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to Old Maui. What's more we say?
Dream last night.
Hold mine.
Shoot from back here, you mad maggot!
Clean up,
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Who's he? Well, he's a trader and was colonel of the warriors of the Six Nations for a while. He's responsible for the New York levies now, I think. He also owns lands and trading posts all over the colonies. And he built Fort William Henry.
Hey! Hold the moment, Squire. You there! Come and have a look at that.
Trying to get away, corpse!
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
You, stop!
We know you're not very clever, but I will need all the help.
can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
I hear he's got potential. Our own Bonnie Prince Charles. I like it.
And now to Wardrobe and the manuscript.
Oi! Stand still. I have no idea where to start.
Faster, lads! We're losing ground! I think I can hit him!
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
I've got a clear shot!
Got a pressing engagement somewhere?
I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Personally one of Johnson's men. And give the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the assassin for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Blues up! These are sticks!
Throw up anchor!
Captain Cormac has...
Loose and catch the wind!
That wind's strong, Captain Cormac. Son... Well, the anchors on board, rags are set.
Ease off the wind!
Hit us right into them! Captain's at the...
Loose and trim too! Douse all sail!
Let go anchor. Captain's at the helm.
Loose made sails!
Spread our wings to the wind! Reef the topsails and gallants!
As we were
Go anchor!
Come on, folks. We've got to go.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research.
You know, we've a physician next door house. Lovely man.
You know where the warehouse is, soldier.
Aye, sir.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a picture.
What's the matter with you? Have you caught something?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
Don't make... You're high!
Go over. You there, hold.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good, put it with the rest.
Now what have we stopped here about? Here it is! Go! Let's drown you!
Both flanks right. And strike.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
Stop there!
Shay! Thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right. The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Hope will be expecting me.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgan safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus spiritualis. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Et Sancti Tui benedicanti. Missus es sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison. Qui peccatores vocare Christi, Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis. Kyrie eleison. Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et. Dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam. Amen. Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus spiritualis. Orate, fratres, ut meum ad vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem. Jesu Christe, quid existi apostolis tuis, pacem relinquo vobis, pacem meam to vobis. Me respicias peccata nostra, sed finem ecclesiae tuae. Eamque secundum voluntatem tuam, pacificare et coadunare digneris, qui vivis et regnas in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Pax Domini sit semper vobiscum. Offerte vobis pacem. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Gratia Domini nostri Jesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Et Sancti Tui benedicat tibi. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Et cum spiritu tuo. Et sancti tui benedicam tibi. Sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison. Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison. Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimisis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeterna. Amen. Universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum momus, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Et sancti tui benedicam tibi. Sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison. peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
Amen.
Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis.
Et cum spiritu tuo.
Et sancti tui benedicant tibi.
Amen.
Qui missus es sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam.
Amen.
Benedictus es, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis.
Benedictus Deus in saerim.
Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
Suscipiat Dominus sacrificium manus tuus. Ad laudem mega gloria omnius. Ad utilitatem hoc nostra ecclesia sancte.
omnibus vobis. Et sancti tui benedicant tibi. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Et cum Spiritu. Et Sancti tui benedicant tibi. Amen. Sacare contritos costos, Kyrie eleison. Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison. Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam. Amen. Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. Orate, fratres, ut meum ad vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
It. Precursor site. What
do we have here?
The artifact.
God do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
This cannot be.
Jay, a person cannot start an earthquake!
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps
you are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness. Only one thing to do. There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right? We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
have as clear a shot as I can get.
Hold there!
Didn't be simpler to just shoot that thing down? Come on, useless dogs.
You won't hinder our plans. Haven't I taught you anything?
You there! Stop!
Won't you listen to reason, Shay?
Ready to open fire! He's there! Get him!
How could you, Shay? Have you gone mad? How could you, Shay?
You will have to run faster than that! We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running! I'd like to see you run away now.
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters. Shay!
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data.
Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled England and France. And that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
I have him in my sights. Il est là! Attrapez-le! Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now.
Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
When you're done wandering around, come see me at the elevator. I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location to the next server on your map. Get going. Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena!
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Elena's cystic fibrosis. How's that working out for you?
Arkele!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between animus sessions. If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Ow!
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
I hope you put up a decent fight. I need a chat.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side! You'll regret this! And so will the Finnegans! My friends will want to meet you! My blade buried in your heart!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Lovely English faces.
Do as he says. Hold tight. Curses! These guns shoot wild! No! You fight him while I run away! You really think we can't catch you? He's in my sights! Ready to take him down! You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog! Clear shot! I can shoot him! Stop moving, for the love of God! Clear shot! I'll regroup our forces. If only he could stand still for a second! Assist me in my retreat! If only he could stand still for a second! Get him, boys! Trying to give us the slip, maggot? We own this town, boy.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Get him, boys!
will help with smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom for all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Mr. Cormac. I merely assist.
Let it be known that Morgan Thomas has been found guilty of buggery with a cow, a sheep, a turkey.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done.
What's the matter with you?
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
You there! I'll make short work! Grenade out! You really think we can't catch you?
Who did this to you? If you think I will leave a killer on the loose, you are sadly mistaken. Die!
I can get him from here! A clear shot on the little shite! Here! Look! Ow! Keep the slippery bastard inside mine! He's trying to shake us! Keep up, boys! Let's say we give him a stretch. Kill him! Let him hide! Go to hell, the lot of you!
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans.
Hold there! I can get him from here! Keep dreaming, you foolish cur! Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist! Ready to open fire! Come down from there! I lost sight of him! We have to find him again!
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, it would be a shame.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. What I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
Stop right there! Can't just leave! Stop! Stop! Catch him! You child! You can't escape us! Keep dreaming, you foolish cur! This should slow your life! I have him in my my sight. I have a clear shot. I have a shot. Ready to fire. Flank him!
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charles! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
It's Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. I tell you what. I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
You. Now.
Bell! He's getting away!
Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist! I've got a good line on him. I have a clear shot. Lost sight of him. We have to find him.
That's the shot! I saw him go that way! Faster!
Stop, you!
You shall perish!
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Captain at the helm! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
Well, rain, it is raining all the day long. O'Reilly-o, Malay, and them northerly wind, it blows so strong. O'Reilly-o,
Lift ahead! Trim the yards off the wind! Furlough!
Anchor away!
In good health, I see.
Thanks for the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
What's on your mind, Captain? Later, then.
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now why do you say that, Master Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Money. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
And in nature. Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
This gale's got teeth, Captain!
Reef it on, tops!
Let the anchor go!
Captain at the wheel!
J'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la solde, pas pour une question de liberté mal placée.
Je me demande ce qu'il a vu.
emmerder. Mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Jean, et la violette. Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous... Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Alerte! Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Il paraît qu'un grand général anglais est mort. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez. Pas de raison pour être moins vigilant. Ne le suivez pas. Je suis innocent, ne me faites pas de mal.
Pitié.
trop tranquille par ici. Pas de criminels, pas de brigands.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns before we approach that fort. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain's helm! Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in, wounded bear.
Let's hear you sing.
As we were fishing off Hayes Pond, down the Broadway, one evening in July. Hey, ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas. Ready, boys?
Reels up! Look at Shay! Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
More coming, sir! Waste a good shot!
Ready, Captain!
Sail ho! Fire! Trouble, sir! Exit the gunboat! Fire! Reckon we're a taking target for their mortars! Fire! Damnation! Straight to the deep! Fire! Fire! Captain! Put a shot through her there! Fire! That's it! They hit us, sir! Fire! Fire! What is it hit? What is our stand? Fire! Fire! Good shot and finish her! Enemies firing! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! That's their weak spot! Fire! Stop, sir! Fire! Fire! Firing! Damage here!
Give me some speed!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
As much sail as you can!
Loose topsail! confirmed! Now find the fort commander!
Arrête, attends-moi! Est-ce qu'il est prêt? Arrête-toi! Oui, toi! Tu la battes! Toi, arrête-toi! Il est là-bas! Arrête, attends-moi! Arrête! Là, à moi! Je peux là-bas! Toi, arrête! Je peux la battre d'ici. Dans un couloir. Je le mets en joue. Je le vois. Je peux tirer. Je peux la battre d'ici. Attaquez-le de flanc. Comme une vache dans un couloir. Resserrez le piège, les gars.
Le chasseur.
Shay, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur!
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me.
I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word.
mangy dog!
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Then may your final delivery be swift.
The chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
What service can I provide you? Run bit of business, that.
Yeah. While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, Guest?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them. has the helm! The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
Safe and
We're too closer!
Right! Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound.
Let out some sail! Crowd on every inch of sail!
We tossed on a rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 Rhino. 'Twas a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of me money it was spent.
All in the stunsail!
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your sack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship's station, boys, be ready. Around the rise around the hole.
Spread our wings to the wind!
There was a great demand.
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that goes to
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Ready, boys? It's the task of life, for the toil and strife. We will man on the go. And without
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
How hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, port and free. And without give a damn, we drink or row with the girls on old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're outward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gale through the ice, the sleet and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropic lands we soon shall see again. 6 hellish months we've passed away in the cold Kamchatka Sea.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
We're bound for the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're outward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. And now we sail with a favouring gale towards our island home. Our mainmast sprung, our whaling done, and we ain't got far to roam. Our stumps of bones are carried away. What care
We're bearing down on those rocks, Captain!
A living tale is after us. Thank God we're outward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're outward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. Rolling down to old
What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that. We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be supported as decent offerings.
Trustee.
The lot.
How about a case of this? Pay your fares! You can't get away!
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
I got you, boy!
God! You all become big like the cowards you are. You have had the decency to go die on...
Hey, it is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia, and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
Then that's my first target.
Be careful.
All the better.
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Hey! What are you doing here?
You will not slip away. Come back here right now. I will not let you slip away like that. Mark my words. It was... Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory, Burke. Oh, bollocks. Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you. You could lose us? I mean, you're too much of an idiot to stay out of sight. Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you. You'll pay for this! Are you crazy? He's getting away! He's in my sights! Ready to take him down? I can shoot him! He's in my sights! Clear shot! Ready to take him down? I can shoot him!
trying to give us the...
You there. Come over here.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead. I must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
He's in my sight! Clear the way! Somebody summon the watch! Now! Oh, it's not here. Never saw him. Clear shot!
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain has the helm!
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy asses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Ship coming up, cannon ready!
Fire!
All of them, Captain! Fire! Let it explode! Shoot them!
Fire!
Look! French color! On one!
Short sail! Get off the squad! He's not out! Let's get moving!
mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus? Hooray!
Hussein! Hussein!
Careful, Captain. Fires many volleys.
No swords but veins! Fasten yourselves! Forward!
Say anything.
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct and helped me countless others. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
A trip to...
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the colonial rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French King's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
As we were fishing off Haysborough Light, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. We sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull Then up jumps a slipsole as strong as a horse. Says, now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Half sails!
Crowd on every inch of... Loose all!
Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've passed on a rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 rido. Since we sailed from Plymouth town, 4 years gone a night, Jack. Was there ever Tommy? Now, such as you and I, Jack, long we passed on the rolling plain. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 ride. We have worked a self-save gun, ordered deck division, plunder high and load a few through the whole commission. Long we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 dino. When the middle walk was on, and the time went snow, boys, who could choose a rousing?
The wind is picking up!
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
As I walk down on Broadway, one evening
loose and catch the wind!
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Ready, boys? It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife. We will man us go.
Cargo adrift, Captain.
In the damn when the gale has stopped. How hard the wind did blow. We're homeward
Reef
bound.
the topsails and gallants!
Pull the half-sails! We don't give a damn when we drink or row with
Ease
the
off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Kneel, fool!
This weapon is silent. No.
Take that! Death to our enemies!
Good work, men.
That's the last of them. Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you. Don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
Live! Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can.
All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around the slope.
He's in my sight!
You failed miserably. Done. I have a shot. Ready to fire. Fleeing. You're on our territory.
Hurry. Segawasa will not relent.
Kesegawasa. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Have got a good line on him. Ace! Ready to open fire.
This way! Come, follow me.
Come on! Clear shot! Ready to take him down?
Make haste.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
Shay! I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onakwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.